Are you looking for the best Fuji camera for bird photography? In this video we will look at some of the best Fuji camera for bird photography on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Fujifilm X-H2S Mirrorless Camera Body. X-H2S offers a powerful and versatile combination of photographic and filmmaking features to enhance any storyteller's vision. Central to its success are the 26.1 megapixel, back-illuminated X-Trans 5 stack sensor and X-Processor 5, which combine to provide a 14-stop dynamic range and outstanding performance in all lighting conditions. For motion professionals, there is a wealth of 6.2K 30p full sensor 3:2 recording options, which includes internal 10-bit 4:2:2 Apple ProRes and external Apple ProRes RAW and Blackmagic RAW, all with an electronic shutter capable of making images at 40 frames per second, with up to 7 stops of in-body image stabilization, and with an AI-powered advanced autofocus system designed to ensure that performance-seeking stills photographers will also not be disappointed. X-H2S is the first X-series camera to feature the 26.1 megapixel X-Trans 5 stacked back-illuminated sensor. The unique X-Trans color filter array that minimizes moire and false colors, placing the sensor's circuitry on a separate layer from the pixels, delivers outstanding image quality thanks to expanded low-light capabilities and up to 14 stops of dynamic range. The new X-Processor 5 offers lightning-fast performance for the most demanding situations. Capable of handling vast amounts of data, X-Processor 5 delivers next-level performance enhancements in video and stills processing capabilities and intelligent autofocus functionality that's 3x faster than Fujifilm's preceding X-T3 model. Powerful video features make X-H2S a go-to device, both for hybrid image makers and dedicated motion professionals. Up to 90 minutes of footage can be internally recorded with a single battery, at a wide range of resolutions and frame rates up to 6.2K/30p and OpenGate 3:2, 4K/120p, and Full HD/240p. This delivers unparalleled flexibility within the X-series lineup. Additionally, the ability to record 10-bit 4:2:2 Apple ProRes footage internally to CF Express Type B memory cards offers incredible post-production flexibility, while the X-Trans 5 sensor's 14-stop dynamic range optimizes the level of image detail across a uniquely wide exposure range. The autofocusing system in X-H2S is not only quick, but also highly advanced. Capable of working in light levels down to -7 EV and keeping up with both fast and erratically moving subjects, it now features subject detection autofocus, utilizing AI to deliver an unmatched autofocus performance. Previous X-series models offer face and eye detection AF. X-H2S's subject detection AF broadens the range of identifiable subjects to further enhance focusing accuracy. The new system can identify and track cars, planes, trains, motorcyclists, birds, horses, dogs, cats, and more. Furthermore, face and eye detection capabilities have been expanded to pick up hairlines, glasses, and face coverings. X-H2S delivers powerful performance, suitable for any professional photographer or filmmaker. Continuous shooting is possible at 15 frames per second with the mechanical shutter, and up to 40 frames per second when the electronic shutter is deployed. These impressive speeds are backed up by the camera's high-capacity buffer, which allows unlimited continuous recording and writing of JPEG and RAW files to a high-speed memory card when using the mechanical shutter. Creative possibilities abound by the camera's in-body image stabilization system, offering up to 7 stops of shake reduction to give the handheld user true versatility. In addition to a wide range of internal video recording features, X-H2S provides significant flexibility for external recording. F-Log or F-Log2, Apple ProRes RAW and Blackmagic RAW footage can all be recorded to an external device through the camera's standard Type A HDMI port. Unlock the full capability of X-H2S's unmatched image quality by recording F-Log or F-Log2 in resolutions of up to 6.2K in Apple ProRes RAW *1 and Blackmagic RAW *2. *1 Atomos Ninja V Plus HDR monitor recorder required *2 Blackmagic Design Video Assist monitor required. At number 2. Fujifilm X-T3 Mirrorless Camera Body. Chase your creativity as far as it wants to go with Fujifilm X-T3. This powerful image-making tool offers professional photo and video functionality that can be quickly and easily accessed at the flick of a switch. X-T4 offers 5-axis in-body image stabilization, autofocus sensitivity down to -6 EV, and full HD/240p super slow-motion video recording. It also provides improved AF tracking performance and enhanced battery life compared to X-T3, along with a new mechanical shutter that is capable of making images at 15 frames per second and 300,000 actuations. High-resolution movie footage can be made at DCI 4K/60p in 10-bit color, while the addition of a newly designed optional vertical battery grip uses 2 extra batteries to provide nearly 2,000 still frames before needing to recharge. X-T4 is the ultimate camera for hybrid image makers who want the versatility to make the most of their creativity. Operating temperature -10 to +40 degrees Celsius. Putting stability in your hands. A huge part of creating great photos or videos is making sure you are in the right place at the right time, and that often means making handheld images to get to the heart of the action. X-T4's state-of-the-art, 5-axis in-body image stabilization (IBIS) provides up to 6.5 stops of image stabilization to make sure that, even in the midst of all the excitement, your images remain steady and sharp. Combine this with the new 4-axis digital image stabilizer, and you have lots of room to maneuver. Performance you can rely on. For any serious image maker, having a tool that can be relied upon to perform flawlessly whenever it is required is extremely important. For this reason, X-T4 features a newly developed mechanical shutter that is the fastest and most robust in the history of the X series. Not only can it make images at 15 frames per second, but it is also rated for 300,000 actuations too. When you combine this with its larger capacity battery that is capable of up to 600 frames per charge too, X-T4 has the power and the durability to give you the peace of mind that you'll never miss the perfect opportunity. Find the best angle for your story. When chasing the perfect image, versatility is key, so the last thing you want is to be hampered by awkward angles. The 1.62 million pixel vari-angle touchscreen LCD featured on X-T4 can be adjusted to make it visible from a wide range of positions. This not only gives you a high-quality monitor to frame with, but also provides quick and simple controls when you need them most. On the flip side, there are times when you need to minimize the light and distractions that a screen can create. That's why X-T4's LCD has been designed to easily fold away so it is completely hidden from view, leaving the updated 3.69 million pixel/100 fps electronic viewfinder to help you focus on the moment at hand. When your story needs movement, the modern image maker is blurring the lines between photography and videography, and X-T4 has been designed to celebrate this new generation of hybrid creativity. With the simple flick of a switch, movie mode is activated, meaning X-T4 is capable of recording both professional-level DCI 4K/60p and full HD/240p super slow-motion video. It is also possible to record F-Log footage in 10-bit color, straight to the card. What's more, the innovative AFC subject tracking works in low-light conditions down to -6 EV, and the camera's use of a new, high-capacity battery lets you push your creative limits. Powerful image manipulation made easy. For over 85 years, Fujifilm has produced photographic films that have been used by some of the world's best-known movie makers to create some of the world's most successful movies. This legendary reputation in color science is celebrated with their hugely popular selection of film simulations, which digitize some of the industry's most iconic films and puts them right at your fingertips. X-T4 introduces Eterna Bleach Bypass, the newest addition to this much-loved collection of film simulation modes available in the X-Series product line, which creates a beautiful desaturated, high-contrast look that any image maker will find irresistible. At number 3. Fujifilm X-T5 Mirrorless Digital Camera. Comparable in size to the original X-T1 and 50G lighter than its predecessor, X-T5 features the latest high-resolution, 40-megapixel X-Trans 5HR sensor for simply stunning results. Quick and easy to use thanks to its classic, dial-based layout, the camera features cutting-edge technology. This includes a 7-stop in-body image stabilization system, Pixel Shift Multi-Shot Mode for 160-megapixel files, 3-way tilting LCD with 1.84 million pixels and action-freezing shutter speeds up to 1/180,000 cc from the electronic shutter. In addition to its versatile suite of stills capabilities, X-T5 is also a highly capable movie-making machine, recording up to 6.2K in 4:2:2 10-bit color internally, or 12-bit Apple ProRes RAW and Blackmagic RAW via HDMI. Offering the ultimate image quality, X-T3 features the class-leading 40.2 megapixel X-Trans 5 HR CMOS sensor in a compact, lightweight body that maximizes functionality and portability. X-T3's improved image processing algorithm delivers outstanding results, packed with detail right across the native ISO range, which now extends to ISO 125. The classic X series design has been retained. Dials predominate, making key functions, including ISO, shutter speed, and exposure compensation, quick and easy to set, even with the camera switched off. X-T3 offers a new 1.84 million three-way tilting LCD and powerful in-body image stabilization. X-T3 provides powerful image-making performance to ensure it's ready for action, no matter how fast your subject is moving. A top electronic shutter speed of 1/180,000 SCC and maximum mechanical shutter speed of 1/8000 SCC will stop any subject in its tracks, while a lag time of just 35 milliseconds gives almost instantaneous response when the shutter release is pressed. Keep a finger down, and X-T3 will record images at up to 15 frames per second with the mechanical shutter, or 20 frames per second with the electronic shutter. With the NPW235 battery, up to 680 frames can be recorded from a single charge, plus the mechanical shutter guarantees 500,000 actuations, delivering long-term accuracy and reliability. Thanks to X-T3's in-body image stabilization (IBIS) system, camera shake will be a thing of the past, even in low-light conditions. It works in 5 axes, combating all types of camera movement, and provides up to 7 stops of compensation. IBIS works with the camera's subject detection autofocus, which uses deep learning AI to expertly track animals, birds, cars, motorcycles, planes and trains. Tracking moving subjects is made easier by the Detailed Electronic Viewfinder (EVF), which uses 3.69 million dots to provide a bright, vibrant display. The EVF offers 0.8x magnification for an easy-to-view image. The 100 frames per second refresh rate, meanwhile, allows virtually blackout-free image making. Following in the footsteps of XH2, find the stunning pixel shift multi-shot mode in X-T3, delivering detailed files like never before. The feature utilizes the camera's IBIS system to precisely shift the sensor, automatically recording 20 separate frames with one press of the shutter release. Resulting files are combined using Pixel Shift Combiner software to quadruple the camera's resolution and produce a detail-rich, 160 megapixel file. Perfect for commercial applications or digital archiving, it's also ideal for any static subject where image quality is of primary importance. X-T3's capabilities are enhanced by its powerful video functions, which complement the camera's impressive stills performance. Movies can be recorded internally at up to 6.2K/30p in 4:2:2 10-bit color, plus there's a 4K HQ mode which oversamples 6.2K footage for superior 4K output. Both F-Log and F-Log2 recording are possible, the latter providing expanded dynamic range of 13 plus stops, plus 12-bit Apple ProRes RAW and Blackmagic RAW can be output via HDMI to Automos and Blackmagic devices accordingly. At number 4. Fujifilm X-S10 Mirrorless Camera. A portable, intuitive camera, capable of outstanding performance. X-S10 offers renowned Fujifilm design, engineering, and color science in an accessible package. The newly created body features a deep grip for absolute security when making images handheld, even with larger lenses, and an intuitive, simple control dial for effortless operation. It is also packed with state-of-the-art technology, including 5-axis in-body image stabilization to enable smooth footage and super-sharp stills, a 180 degrees vari-angle LCD touchscreen that covers even the most awkward angles, and super-fast 0.02 second autofocus that is accurate down to -6 EV. When combined with the outstanding 26.1 megapixel, backside illuminated X-Trans CMOS for sensor and quad-core X processor for CPU, it is possible to achieve stunning photography and cinema-quality video, while harnessing the unique beauty arising from Fujifilm's offered 18 film simulation modes. It's all about how it feels. X-S10 has been designed to provide on-the-go photographers with maximum control. Its deep hand grip affords solid, confident handling with any kind of lens attached, while the intuitive controls ensure effortless operation, no matter what camera system you are used to. When you also consider the 180 degrees vari-angle LCD touchscreen and up to 20 frames per second uncropped continuous shooting, with XS10 you will be ready to unleash Fujifilm's acclaimed color science for any and every photo opportunity. Making state-of-the-art simple, designed to be simple and minimalist on the outside, XS10 still enjoys Fujifilm's renowned image-making technology at its heart. With the state-of-the-art X-Trans CMOS 4 sensor and X processor for combination, it is easy to create astounding results. The 26.1 megapixel backside illuminated sensor offers a wide dynamic range and incredible image quality, while the quad-core CPU not only provides precision autofocus at speeds of up to 0.02 seconds and in light levels as low as -6 eV, but also super-fast stills and video processing to keep up with your creative needs. Putting stability in your hands. To document the most amazing moments, you need to be in the right place at the right time, but the greater lengths you go to in search of the perfect angle, the higher the risk of a shaky camera ruining it all. That's why XS10 features a 5-axis in-body image stabilization (IBIS) system that gives you the freedom to go handheld and get right to the heart of the action. The 5 stops of image stabilization will help keep your images sharp and your video steady no matter what conditions you are faced with. From small camera to big screen, video is becoming an increasingly important means of expression for creators around the world, so it is essential to have a camera that can excel in both photography and videography. XS10's outstanding movie-making abilities provide the perfect solution. This camera allows you to record in cinema-quality DCI 4K/30p and super slow motion Full HD/240p, and when you combine the 5-axis IBIS with a 4-axis digital image stabilization feature, you can always be confident that you will get incredibly smooth footage. Add to this 4:2:210-bit color via HDMI, and you have everything you need for professional filmmaking. Powerful image manipulation made easy. Fujifilm has been producing photographic films for over 85 years and, in this time, it has developed a legendary reputation. Some of the world's most renowned creators have chosen Fujifilm to make some of the world's best-loved images. The Fujifilm film simulation modes were created to celebrate this history by digitizing some of the industry's most iconic analog films and placing them at your fingertips. XS10 features 18 film simulation modes, including Eterna Bleach Bypass, the newest addition to the much-loved Fujifilm film simulation mode collection, which creates a beautiful, desaturated, high-contrast look that any image maker will find irresistible. At number 5. Fujifilm X100V Digital Camera. The Fujifilm X100V combines the quality and control of a professional camera with the size and simplicity of a compact one for outstanding photography every day. A new 23mm f2 fixed lens perfectly complements the cutting-edge 26.1MP X-Trans CMOS 4 backside illuminated sensor at its heart. The X100V also features the powerful X processor for quad-core imaging engine, which drives super-fast, precision autofocus right down to -5 EV, while an advanced hybrid viewfinder ensures photographers are always ready for the perfect moment. With the addition of a tilting LCD touchscreen, optional weather sealing, with separately purchased lens, and a great design, you have the perfect recipe for beautiful still images and spectacular 4K video, whatever the situation. Great photography every day, everywhere. X100V features a newly designed, incorporated 23mm f2 lens, ensuring you preserve those special moments at maximum resolution with minimal distortion. It also offers an improved close focusing performance compared to previous X100 models, and, for the first time in the X100 line, you can keep making images even in the toughest conditions when you attach the optional adapter ring with the weather sealing protection lens, sold separately. This outstanding lens retains the same slimline design as other X100 models, so it retains compatibility with existing WCL and TCL lens attachments. Designed for quality and speed, from fleeting holiday moments and family celebrations to hard-hitting visual stories and ever-changing city streets, X100V has been designed to always deliver exceptional image and video quality. Creating a tool this capable takes powerful technology. That's why Fujifilm's state-of-the-art X-Trans CMOS 4 sensor and X processor for combination sits at this camera's core. Pairing this exceptional 26.1MP backside illuminated sensor and powerful quad-core CPU results in incredible quality, wide dynamic range, lightning-fast processing and precision AF performance, right down to -5 EV. 2 ways to see an image. To truly convey the magic of a scene, you need to be immersed in the moment, and X100 vs Advanced Hybrid Viewfinder gives you everything you need to do exactly that. At the flick of a switch, you can change between the X100 vs 0.52x magnification optical viewfinder, OVF, which uses parallax correcting frame lines to let you see outside the shot, and its 3.69mm OLED electronic viewfinder, EVF, which gives you a real-time preview of your exposure. You can even get the best of both worlds by using the electric rangefinder function, ERF, to activate a mini EVF display within the OVF window. Frame the perfect image. X100V has been specifically tailored for photographers who are never without a camera by their side and always ready to frame a moment. The two-way, tilting LCD touchscreen is a perfect example of Fujifilm's tailored design. This new technology within the X100V offers quick, intuitive controls and makes struggling to frame images from difficult angles a thing of the past. Furthermore, when folded flat, it fits seamlessly into the camera's slimline body, and in doing so, this sophisticated LCD touchscreen finds the perfect balance between functionality and portability. Movies on the move. The X100V allows you to explore a whole new world of image making with the ability to create stunning 4K video at 30 frames per second. Additionally, super slow-motion footage can be recorded using the camera's full HD/120p setting, so you can relive details that would otherwise be missed by the naked eye. This professional-level quality is backed up by Fujifilm's outstanding color reproduction technology and unique selection of in-camera film simulation modes, while those who need more fidelity can record 10-bit or :2:2 color via the HDMI port. At number 6. Fujifilm X-Pro3. I had a special interest in the photography of birds, especially puffins. So when I planned my trip to Iceland, I knew I had to capture these amazing creatures in their natural habitat. I had heard great things about the Fujifilm X-Pro3, and after researching and reading reviews, I decided to invest in it for this trip. As I landed in Iceland, I couldn't contain my excitement. I knew I had made the right decision buying the camera, and I couldn't wait to see the results. One of the best Fuji cameras for bird photography is renowned for its high-speed continuous shooting capabilities. Features effective pixel count, 26.9 million pixels 5mm x 15.6mm, APS-C, X-Trans CMOS for image sensors with the primary color filter system for cleaning sensors, ultrasonic vibration SD memory card as a storage medium, ISO/shutter speed. It is always set at an ISO setting between 160 and 12,800. As I continued exploring, I encountered various other bird species, like the Icelandic gerfalcon and the snowy owl. I was amazed by their beauty, and this camera allowed me to capture their intricate details and vibrant colors. I often use a shutter speed of between 1/32,900 seconds. Aperture/field of view. I always turn the rear command dial to change the aperture in 1/3 EV steps. The optical viewfinder offers a broad angle of view and an excellent clean vision with vital information projected onto the screen. White balance/frame rate. While utilizing the mechanical shutter, it can capture full-definition photographs up to 11 frames per second. When using the electric shutter, it can capture images up to 20 frames per second. A camera's autonomous white balance point senses its surroundings and adjusts the white balance on its own. Why is this camera the best? On the very first day, I headed to the coast and saw a group of puffins gathered together. I was ecstatic and immediately began capturing them with my new camera. This camera's advanced autofocus and high-speed continuous shooting capabilities allowed me to capture every moment with precision and clarity. The weather in Iceland can be unpredictable, with strong winds and rain, but the camera's weather-sealed body gave me the confidence to keep shooting without any worries. Conclusion: this camera not only met my expectations but exceeded them. The camera's compact size and lightweight design made it easy to carry around all day without discomfort. The image quality was superb, and the camera's intuitive controls made it easy to adjust settings quickly. Thanks to this camera, I captured some of my life's most breathtaking bird photography. A professional camera for photographers on the move who want top-level features and reliable durability. Whether you are in the field, on the streets, or in the studio, X-Pro3 reconnects you with your subject. Its revolutionary hybrid OVF/EVF and hidden LCD touchscreen keep you in the moment, while the state-of-the-art imaging sensor and professional quality video ensure spectacular results. X-Pro3 is a true photographer's tool that combines all the feeling of film with all the quality of digital. At number 7. Fujifilm X-T3. I remember the day when I was lucky enough to be chosen to work on a project with a wildlife association in South Georgia. The island was known for its breathtaking landscapes and diverse wildlife, but I was most excited about the opportunity to witness the massive king penguin colony. As soon as I arrived, I knew I had to capture the beauty of these majestic birds. I had always been interested in photography, but I knew that my trusty old camera wouldn't be able to capture the stunning scenery and wildlife of South Georgia. That's when I decided to buy the Fujifilm X-T3. One of the best Fuji cameras for bird photography is renowned for its weather-resistant body. Features SLR-styled mirrorless body number of pixels 26.1 megapixel sensor type, BSC-CMOS 5mm x 15.6mm, APS-C, X-Trans CMOS for image sensors with primary color ISO/shutter speed. I always employ it at a natural ISO setting between 160 and 12800. It has shutter speeds as low as 1/8000 second. And the image quality was simply breathtaking, capturing every detail of the king penguins and their surroundings. Aperture/field of view. I always use a 7-bladed diaphragm with an aperture setting of roughly f/2.8, wide, f/4, tele, and f/22. It was the perfect tool for the job, and I was grateful to have it with me on this once-in-a-lifetime trip. The 3.69 million 1280 by 960 LCD digital viewfinder with a strong magnification ratio of 0.75x has been passed down to it. White balance/frame rate. With its electronic shutter, I can shoot at 20 or 11 frames per second with the manual curtains. A camera's independent white balance point detects its surroundings and adjusts its white balance. Why is this camera the best? I was not disappointed. This camera exceeded my expectations in every way. The autofocus system was lightning fast and accurate, allowing me to capture even the most fleeting moments easily. The weather-resistant body was a lifesaver, protecting my camera from the harsh elements that South Georgia is known for. Conclusion: I felt like I was indeed able to capture the beauty of South Georgia and its wildlife in a way that I could never have with my old camera. Ultimately, my photos of the king penguin colony were a huge success. They were featured in magazines and exhibitions. I even received offers to sell some. I was proud of my accomplishments and knew this camera was a big part of that success.